Good morning, everyone. It's your boy Tommy here, and we are live. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is well. Happy Union Day. We have a few drops today, going for vintage highs and argon dunks on sneakers at 10. And we have Kith, first come, first serve, also at 10, and undefeated. First come, first serve at 12. Other than that, Yeezy Supply is dropping quantums. They should be dropping them now. Henry, what up? Adrian, what up? Hope everyone is well. So stock numbers look like to be a little over 24,000 on sneakers. Most of the pairs are between 9 and 11, but definitely more than I thought there was going to be. I definitely thought there was going to be a lot less pairs. I mean, what do we get? 11,000 Georgetowns, and then we get 25,000 Unions. Kyle, what up? Yeah, my automations have been off since last night. I checked out 16 pairs of the 1985 dunks, and my automations have been off since then. Super nervous. But thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. Guys, so we are sponsored now by Wolf Proxies as well. For everyone who's not in the Discord, let me go ahead and put that up now. So Proxy Heaven, Diamond, and Wolf. There's discount codes for all three. Guys, get you ready. Express one click. I should have the discount code sometime tomorrow for that. So, Hector, good morning. But yeah, so I think undefeated and Kith is both confirmed, correct? They're both confirmed, like 100%. I haven't slept because of this drop. AMD is dropping. Yeah, I've been holding a 6800 for 2 weeks. I'm not touching AMD. There's just no money in it anymore. I mean, the midnight's profitable, but for some reason, I mean, I can't get rid of it. Concepts too. Okay. So I was gonna run 2 instances of Mek, one on local and one on server, but I'm running USNKRS at 10 as well. So instead of, and I can't run USNKRS and Mek on the same server. So I'm going to be running Valor and Mek both on local. And we'll see how it goes. So quick setup. We're running early link on Kith. Concepts, keywords, dunk low purple. And then same thing on Valor. Preload 1, early link on Kith. And preload dunk low purple on Concepts. DSM is, if they do drop, it'll be 11. SR is shipping rate. SR means shipping rate. So I'm wondering if Kith is going to change up, because they've done it twice already where they change the link at drop time. No accounts for Concepts. No accounts. No longer need accounts anymore. No, you don't need accounts for Concepts anymore. You used to, but they turned it off. All right, so we're running 25 accounts on Nike, We're running for both vintage dunks, and we're running for the union dunks as well. Noah, no, you don't need SR. You don't need SR. In fact, I mean, it's really not that important. Why do you buy Gmail? Who do you buy Gmail's front end? Do you get reliable one clicks? So I do two things. Generally speaking, I buy aged Gmails 2008, 2014 that have never seen a proxy, and I put my own proxies and I farm them up to one clicks. A couple weeks ago, well, a few drops ago, I had a problem with my setup. I wasn't passing Splash. So I started buying a few Gmails. I bought from Vanished. I bought from Express One Click. I bought from Legendary Gmails and Alpha Mails. But I bought Gmails that come with proxies already. So I think Undefeated is manual friendly. I know Kid thing. It depends. If Undefeated puts up a password page, you may have a shot. There are people in here that did hit manual on the Georgetown dunks. So I definitely think it's possible to some extent. Hector Wrath does okay on Shop. Don't sleep on Wrath on Shop. Shop is Wrath does okay. I know that Justin updates a lot. So but yeah, people did because of the password page, we can't bypass queue. So everybody pretty much starts off at the same time at drop time. On USNKR, do you have a new set of tasks for a second drop? Is there a way to do both drops with no separate tasks? Do you run tasks with the same proxies you farm with? Yes. They're running MekAIO. Gonna see if ISPs work today for Kith. We shall find out. I'm running live. I'm not running. I'm running local and I'm running live. Yeah, I gotta start my sneakers tasks anyways. How do you get live? You have to get a group buy for it. Sneaker accounts, I think they're like $20 for 10 or like $18 for 10. I get them from Cop with Kyle, but he only restocks like once a month. I'll tell you right now how much I get them for. Is it better to run local on server, or we need proxies when running a server? You need proxies because 9 times out of 10 your server is going to be banned. So you need proxies for a server 9 times out of 10. Is Kith confirmed? I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I didn't see any Instagram post. I didn't see a Twitter post. Here, let's see. Let's see if they posted anything. What up, Be Cool? April 6th, April 4th. Kith Paris. No, I don't see anything on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter. Correct. You can't. Your server is probably banned. Yeah, I don't see anything posted for unions on either one. The only way to find out if your server is banned, 9 times out of 10 it's banned, so I wouldn't try it. But if you want to give it a shot, you can just run localhost. Okay, so I'm hearing kit is confirmed on IG. So, and I'm assuming if we have a 12 o'clock time for undefeated, they're confirmed as well. You got to run it and find out. Try to go to yeezysupply.com and see what you get. If you get a ban page on Yeezy Supply, then your server's probably banned everywhere else too. Okay. There we go. Shout out to Rod. Shoot me the link. Drop a US in-store release and that unit just now open, and to go to drawings and the menu kit tab. First come, first serve at 10. So kit is confirmed, guys. Kit is confirmed. The site's going to be absolutely dead. I project it to be the same way when Yeezy slides or foam runners are dropping on Kith. You're going to get a lot of errors. The site's going to get pretty much be shot. Queue time will probably start 15 minutes before. It is not. Kith does not do draw. Kith does first come, first serve. Kith is first come, first serve at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 35 minutes. Correct. The other one will be on sneakers. I'm wondering if keywords is smarter to run on Kit than early link. I would think if they were going to change the link, it would be for this drop. Concepts Dunk Low Purple. I'm running 3 tasks local on Mech. Safe preload. And then I'm running 4 tasks on ISPs on Valor on local as well. Just saw Kith stock at 80. No surprise. No surprise. No surprise. Yeah, no bot protection, sure. I remember they dropped Travis's like that. In fact, that's actually pretty smart. So I'm going to go Kith fast as well. We'll drop a Kith fast. And that's just going to be... That's what Kith fast looks like. Okay. Here. So you want me to make you mod here too? If it's 80 stock, I'm less worried, but I gotta hit something. Been a dry week. Yeah. I mean, same. I hit more restocks than I hit anything else. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you, Shrek. I already have them. I have them off since yesterday. I hit 16 pairs of those 1985 dunks, those acid wash ones. Got super shook, so I turned off automations. They've been off since yesterday. What's your Kith fast? I didn't see it. Right here. So with Kith Fast on Mech, if checkpoint goes up, these tasks will stop. So I won't get captchas on these. And then I have Kith Safe is here, because sometimes they drop without protection. If you were running fast mode on Travis Scott's, then you had a better shot of checking out. They didn't drop with checkpoint. Fast preload, do not run fast. Nothing selected is Kith Fast, fast preload. What do you mean? I have 2. I have to preload to get past Q. I'm just saying if they don't drop with checkpoint, is that not correct? Is that what you're saying? Preload gets you to bypass Q. So when a site drops, okay, gotcha. So when we'll use Kith for an example, every time they drop, Q starts to build up way before the drop. Okay, so what preload does is the task goes in, it picks up a pair of socks, a pair of boxers, it puts it in the cart, it sits in queue, it waits until queue is over, then it discards the product that's in the cart and it goes to monitor, and it waits for the product that you're going for. Then at drop time, it picks up the product you're going for and goes to checkout. Now, normally, what ends up happening for manual users that are on that site at that time is when they cart the product, they get queued. So they sit in that queue after drop time. We sit in the queue before drop time. You'll notice that on like Union or Undefeated, when they put up password page, everyone has to go through a queue before they check out. That's the queue that we're bypassing on Kith by preloading early. If that makes sense. It's mandatory. FYI, I started my U-Sneakers task and Nike is doing site-wide verification for phone numbers. All my sneakers accounts are asking for phone numbers. What? Not mine. Mine are all ready to go. I'm waiting for scheduled entry time on all my tasks. What up, guys? Guys, don't freak out, okay? I'm running both. I'm running a set of fast tasks and I'm running a set of safe preload. Okay, so here's my safe. This is my priority because 95% they're going to drop with checkpoint. But I have a backup just in case they decide not to, because they've done it before on hype drops. They just drop without anything. In which case I have fast mode set up. Now these tasks, if they detect a checkpoint, they'll stop. They'll just stop. And they won't keep running. And then my concepts: safe, preload, and AI. No, they didn't. It's a raffle. I'm on their page now. Yeah, it's all a raffle. No, you're good. There's my Kith Fast right there. And then I'm running, I have my wife's account I have on my son's iPad, and then I have my main account on my phone that I use. SR does not need to be on. You don't have to worry about it. Is Concepts worth setting up and running for? Why not? Why not? Why not? Might as well. I'm running both. I'm going to keep it on this screen because the new people that are coming in are getting really confused. So I'm running safe preload and I'm running fast mode. And I'm running Valor as well. And I'm running preload 1 on Valor. So that'll be how it looks. And then these are my Valor tasks. What up, MM? What up, what up? Guys, our best chances is going to be sneakers, unfortunately. I know that doesn't sound like much of a chance, but that is definitely going to be... Yeah, 24,000, you can't beat that. I mean, at the end of the day, we got 11,000 on Georgetown's. I was 100% thinking it was going to be less than 10. We have over double that. Somebody get 30 out of here. Hold on. Let me do it. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't even have a ban button. I wonder why. Maybe I have to hit 1,000 subscribers or something to get a ban button? Is that how that works? That's pretty stupid if you ask me. You talk about the delay drops, new to the channel and got mech the other day. So we're going to start at between 12 and 14K. And we're going to drop down anywhere from, I mean, some people drop it to 1,500 all the way up to 3,500, 15 seconds before the drop. Jack, we're focusing on Kith and Concepts. Those are the two sites that are going to be, that we're focusing on. Kith is confirmed. Concepts, I'm not sure about. EL, yeah. That's going to be early link, guys, for Kith. Kith and Concepts. We're running Kith and Concepts. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Kith and Concepts at 10. I'm running early link, Alex. Early link. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. I'm running purple only. I don't care about the dunks. Not even a little bit. If Concepts doesn't drop and they drop the dunks instead, after I'm done solving my captchas, I'll mass link change. But other than that, I don't care about them. I am running mech. Mech is on the screen. Is it checkpoint or checkout? Checkpoint for Kith and Concepts. Checkpoint and checkout for Undefeated. Checkout is for login sites only. So Dark Side, Undefeated, etc. Concept setup, let us see. There you go. Safe preload, guys. Listen, no matter what Shopify site you're running, it doesn't ever matter. Unless they put up a password page, it's always safe preload. I don't mind showing you. I'll always help you guys. But so you guys don't get so stressed out 20 minutes before the drop trying to set up, always safe preload mode on Shopify sites. If they end up putting up a checkpoint, a password page, then we'll deal with that at that time. But for right now, safe preload always. Always. AI doesn't hurt you. If you click AI, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. They don't ever drop with HCAPTCHA, but it doesn't hurt if to put it on. It's just by habit that I have it on. So always remember, safe preload for Shopify, no matter what, unless there's a password page. Right, unless you have safe 2, but either way, what I'm saying is that whether you're running safe 2 or safe, it's still safe preload. That's what I'm saying. Mike says to prioritize safe 2, 80-20. So that's why I did 2 and 1. But you can run it however you want. At the end of the day, safe preload is where you guys want to be. Every bot has it. Wrath, Mech, all your Shopify bot, every site, every bot that runs Shopify has a safe preload mode. So that way you guys don't get so stressed out. You guys can set up the night before and not have to worry about doing this 20 minutes before the drop. I can assure you that KithQ will start building very shortly. Don't forget to turn off automations. I got it, Henry. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. All my harvesters are open. Prism, I don't know what that means. Prism has a safe preload as well, if that's what you're asking. Concepts, no accounts, brother. No accounts on Concepts. No accounts, no accounts. Today, the only site that's going to be dropping these that accounts are required are going to be Undefeated. So for Undefeated, if you're running Mech, you're going to want to open up a checkout harvester as well as checkpoint harvester, and always check AI for Undefeated because they do drop HCAPTCHA. Now, don't get stressed out, guys. Sneakers is 10 minutes. So solve your checkpoints, and then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and enter in your draws. Correct, Josh. Yeah, Prism does too. Prism's working on their Shopify module. One thing you can't say about Prism is their devs don't care, that's for sure. I think they pushed out 6 updates yesterday. CVids, different Gmails for every harvester. Every harvester should be logged into a different Gmail. Yeah, I know Nordstrom's dropping. Nordstrom's a joke, and I don't care about these vintage dunks. I don't care about them. Yeah, they dropped like 6 updates yesterday. Checkout is for logging in. So Undefeated is going to require a checkout harvester. No, Josh, I'll let you know when to start. You start when queue is long enough to get in and get out by 9:57, 9:58, somewhere in that area. That's when you start your tasks. Every drop is different. Every drop is different. There's not one drop that's the same. We may be starting tasks in 1 minute. We may be starting tasks in 5 minutes. It's going to depend on when queue starts to build up for this. I have Valor over here in the cut that I'm going to be running. I'll be checking my queue times with Valor. I also have a cook group that'll ping me when to start tasks. And then I will let you guys know to start tasks as well. What do you mean get out of queue? It means during Shopify. You get in queue and you get out before drop time. You preload queue. You have to get into queue and get out before drop time. So here's the way that you guys can look at it. The union drop, when you guys went manual, you sat in a queue, okay? Every drop that does a domain change, you sit in a queue. Unless you're extremely fast, you may not get a queue. But 95% of the people that went manual, they sat in queue before they were able to check out. That's what we're doing. We're just doing it before the drop. So that same queue that everyone is sitting in, that's going manual, that same queue everyone's sitting in is the same queue we're sitting in. We're just doing it before the drop because we are preloading an item into our cart. We're sitting in queue, and then we're discarding that item and waiting for the product that we're going for. But for right now, you don't need to understand the logistics of it. Just press play when I say go. That's all that matters. No domain changes. No, I highly doubt any site's going to do a domain change for a collab with another company. Is it possible to run a bunch of tasks to get into queue and just stop the tasks that don't have good enough queue time? Yes, you can do that. Or you can just start when I say go and all your tasks can get into queue and you don't have to worry about stopping, starting, deleting, and all of that other stuff. I mean, it's 100% up to you. You do it however you want. I'm not using SR, no. Aubrey, me too. I hope you get lucky too. I hope you hit as well. Or I hope I can get one of your lucks and you can hit one and I can hit one. That would be great. Guys, with Valor, I don't need to put a plus sign in front of the link, do I? Fuck, I should have known that already. Link. The second input you can use is the product link. If you want to run a link. Okay. No, it should be fine. Not for a link, it doesn't need that. It needs that for keywords. Doesn't say it in their guide. I'm not going for Supreme, no. There's nothing on Supreme that I care about. Q is up on Kith. Q is only a few seconds. Prism, you don't need a plus sign if you're running a link, no. Yeah, I know. Q's only a few seconds, though. Aubrey, it looks like the Court Purples are boutique exclusives and the Argon are Nike sneaker exclusives. That's what it looks like. Kith setup is on the screen. Kith setup is on the screen. Kith queue is 2 minutes. Kith queue is 2 minutes. I'm checking queue times now on Valor. Everyone's saying start. Start Kith. Start Kith. Oh, everybody started at the same time. All right, that's a good time. Damn it. That sucks. Only one fucking task got in right. Unfucking real. Only one fucking task. Nothing. You're looking to make sure you have enough time to get out of queue before it drops. So right now, you're at 8.5 minutes. So anything under 510 seconds is where you want to be. Which is one task for me. Concepts queue? Yeah. I don't even fucking care. That built up quick. Super quick. It went from 2 to 10 minutes. Fucking insanely fast. Good job, Kyle. Good job. I don't know why it takes so long for my task to settle. There's no queue on concepts. Q0, yeah, because your tasks haven't settled. I'm stuck. I only have one task that almost all of my 2 out of my fast tasks and 1 of my safe tasks. That's it. And no Valor tasks. None. Not a single one. So, congrats to those who got in on time. That was insanely fast. Site errors? I don't doubt it. It's probably shot. But no, I'm not getting site errors. I've been having the worst luck on my local host getting into queue for some reason. Takes so long to get into queue. I don't get it. It'll say calculating estimated wait time for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm stuck. We got 6.5 minutes, so 330 seconds and under is where you want to be. So I'm like a minute and a half out. I wouldn't advise running resis on Kith unless they're really good resis or live. Change your username and password. Okay. Does that work? One task is 600. Yeah. No, Concepts doesn't have a queue yet. Oculus Resis on Kith Goat. Stop the madness. You don't believe that? You don't believe that. If I hit with one task, could you imagine? Like the only task that got through hits, could you imagine it? Or they drop without checkpoint and both of my fast tasks check out. My one task is 1 minute 36 seconds. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if so, here's the thing. Queue session is generally 5 minutes. But to play it safe, we always say try to get out between 57, 58, just in case. Just in case. You're about 15 seconds late. Now, the good thing about Kith is they restock right after they drop initial. So you may be good. In fact, I may be good too, because I know that they restock for a few minutes right after they drop. So fingers crossed on that. Past all queue. No, let's go. Good job. So change username and password. Yeah, because I got throttled on concepts. I had less than a minute wait time for almost 10 minutes. No, like 8 minutes. And I couldn't get past that. I had to keep refreshing over and over again in order to get past. Your vintage dunk test never entered queue. You set up something wrong. A 100 pairs of unions on Kith. That's more than yesterday. Can't be mad at that. You have something in your cart already? How do you know that? So Vic, we didn't start when queue was low because queue session only lasts 5 minutes. So if I start my tasks at 9:50 and I'm out of queue by 9:52, by 10 o'clock, I'm going to get re-queued again because my queue session expires. So when they drop, instead of going to checkout like everyone else, I'm going to get stuck in queue again. So that's why we have to kind of time it perfectly, which is very hard to do on hype drops because queue goes up so fast. It went from 2 to 10 in 30 seconds. I think I can turn off my notifications now. Everything is already going, so. All right, so don't forget, guys, drop delays. We got a minute and a half until drop time. Everybody, good luck. I hope everybody hits. That's not likely, but it's not likely, but should I end task? Don't end any tasks. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh fuck, I didn't even start concepts. I'm such a moron. I'm not even fucking paying attention. Good luck. Not even a, not even a fucking chance. Not even close. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my shit, dude. I mean, I didn't even get close. I didn't even go to processing this time. Don't forget to enter sneakers, guys. $429 is banned, yeah. It's just temporary though. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Kit sometimes restocks a little bit, but there's so many people running. I mean, you never know. Can't hurt. Just raise delays so you don't get fucking throttled. Good job, Aubrey. I don't know what are you running on local, Aubrey? How do you hit 2 days in a row on a? I mean, there's less than 200 pairs combined. How do you hit 3 fucking pairs on that? What delays and what proxies are you running? 7 mech checkouts? That's it? Who took stock? Got to processing on concepts. They dropped 4 only. Looks like it's going to be... Sneakers is going to be our best bet. Wait. What? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, guys. I got some issues with some of my accounts. Just, you got to give me a minute while I check all this shit out. All right. Every task is waiting to check results. Sneakers is having issues. Now, I'm having... Sometimes use sneakers, it doesn't pick up on the addresses that are preloaded. So it starts making a test profile, 123 test street. I look over and the task is submitting a fucking entry on 123 test street. In test city, in test fucking state. You fucking kidding me? DSM should be at 11 or 12. To be honest with you, DSM did a raffle. Don't be surprised if they don't drop. I mean, are they confirmed? One second. They drop pairs online in the UK. Yeah, could very well be. I'm just waiting on that fucking privacy notification. Watch, I'll hit vintage dunks. They're the same price, right? Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Guys, if you just joined, smash that like button for me. Go ahead and run it up for me, please. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Turn on notifications. We do this for every drop. Whether I cop or not doesn't really matter. If I can help you guys cop is really what matters. I hit enough restocks, so where initial doesn't really bother me too much. And also, guys, if you need more hands-on help as far as, wait, 11.5 on zebras. DSML doesn't ship to US. Sneakers is not working, no. Sneakers is, it's at, you only get 10 minutes. You only get 10 minutes. Yes, I'm using USNKRS. But guys, if you need a more hands-on approach to botting, setting up Gmails, proxies, whatever the case may be, there is a Discord that's available. The link is in the description. It is $10 initial and then $10 a month. And we pretty much help you with whatever you need. All right, let's check out notifications here and see what the fuck's going on. Kept on saying we've encountered. Did you restart the app? Do you leave proxy group? Is task group empty? Josh, I don't know what that means. How do you sell all your shoes for reseller stock extra towards profit right on that reseller? I'm just collecting. I do local, or I have a few Facebook groups that I'm a part of that I sell on as well. That sucks. Sorry about that, Harry. So you weren't able to get it in at all the entire time? L on sneakers, damn. You hit AMD. I wasn't selected for the vintage. Still pending on the Nike Dunk highs. Selected on. Not selected on the highs. Still waiting on the. Still waiting on the unions on both. Uh-oh, I got a charge for 160 on Nike. I got a charge for 160 on Nike, baby. Daddy hit. Daddy hit. Got him. Size 9, baby. Got him size 9 on one account. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Right there. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way for you guys. Bingo. Oh, I hit 2. I hit 2. Oh, I hit 2, baby. I hit fucking 2. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ah, come on, baby. Give me a third one. Give me a third one. Fuck Kith. I don't need Kith. Fuck Kith. Shout out Heaven, Godlike Proxies, baby. Shout out Heaven, Godlike. Yes, sir. Shout out Cop with Kyle on the goated accounts. Come on, can we get a third? I mean, can we get a third? Oh, wait, I only have one charge. I only have one charge, though. One may have been canceled. One may have been canceled. I only got one charge and one notification for a charge. It may be a false L. Or maybe the same account. It may have checked it twice. So let's not get too yeah, because look, I don't have any got'ems. But I did get one charge. So Nike Dunk Low was not selected on my personal. Yeah, 2 was the cherry for sure. Not selected on both of my on both of these. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Sneakers never gives me like a decent L on. I mean a decent W. The only time I've ever hit like decent on sneakers was on the patent breads. On one account, I hit all sizes, all 3 sizes. So yeah, this is new USNKRS, guys. This is USNKRS. All right, so we got an L on my accounts here. We can close that out. When a good time to delete my current Nike accounts and get new ones when you haven't hit for a few months. I mean, if you're not hitting anything and you're going for all of it and you're not hitting, then at that time I would say it's probably time to get new accounts. Damn, I wonder, that's never done that before. It's never said got him without getting an actual charge though. That's the first time that's ever done that. Can I get links for what? I'm buying sneakers with Nike accounts and USNKRS. Didn't load results, check manual. Yeah, but I only have one charge. Yeah, I think it did it twice. Yeah. Same W twice. That's what it picked up on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check it manually just so I don't, because sometimes they cancel them. Links for accounts. Yeah, I'll send you guys an invite. Give me a second. I got you. I'll take care of you guys. What's that whole deal? I buy Nike accounts and I use privacy on each account. I have 7 unique addresses or 8 unique addresses, and I jig them, and I have a video on it. It's on my YouTube on how to do all that. No, you cannot use the same card ever for anything. You can never use the I don't think there's any site that will allow you to use the same card multiple times, unless, especially on a hype release like this. You know what I mean? What do I pay for USNKRS? $150 for 6 months initial, and then he has a bunch of different like discount codes and things like that at renewal time. Kith is toast. No, Kith is done. You're done on Kith. You're done on Kith. That's for sure. I'm fucking hungry, man. Damn. Stomach is touching my back. It just paid for 6 months. Yeah. I hit like, here's the thing though. Here's the thing on that. It's, hold on, my mind's somewhere else. Give me a second to collect my thoughts for a second. I'm trying to get into this account to double check that they didn't cancel it, because sometimes they cancel them. So I just want to make sure that my excitement is not, I can't get in. No, you can go to the website. I'm going to send it to you guys in a second. All right, let me go ahead and get you guys the links to USNKRS. All right, so here is, there's the link. That's the link for it. And then let me get you the MekAIO invite. Now they're not in stock yet. You gotta wait for him to restock. Super premium accounts is what they are. He had an issue with his computer and he just ended up getting it fixed. So there's an invite to MekAIO. Those are the accounts that I use. And then once you have that, watch my video on my YouTube. It's called How to Stop Taking L's on Nike and sneakers. No, I don't farm them at all, ever. They've never touched anything other than USNKRS. I log in, I submit my entries, and that's it. You don't farm Nike accounts. Preparing shipment. What I'm talking about, baby. We are good to go. We are in there like swimwear. Nice. Super happy about that. Super happy about that W. And now we have, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I don't know if it's fools, but he says his PC broken. He hasn't been able to make any. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to be patient. At the end of the day, 5 minutes ago, you never even thought about doing this. So if you gotta wait a week or so, it's worth it. It's worth it. But here's the thing. What you guys can also do, if you don't want to wait, is you can try out another provider. Jump on USNKRS. I'm not saying MekAIO is the only one that works. I'm saying he's the only one that works for me. Okay, every Nike account is different. You may go with a provider that doesn't work for me and may get goated accounts. If you buy used sneakers and you go to the Discord, you can look at successful setups, and the successful setups will tell you what site they buy, what proxies they use. You can ask questions there. I mean, here's the thing with used sneakers. Used sneakers just submits entries. If your quality of your accounts and they're not set up correctly, you're never going to win. I don't care how many accounts you get. If they're not set up correctly, you're not going to win. That's why I made a video on it to help you guys out. If you follow it to a T, and I mean everything, not just one thing, not just some things. If you follow absolutely everything I say in the video, there's no way that you won't cook unless you have trash accounts. Unless you have completely garbage accounts. I can't believe I didn't hit on the vintage dunks though, bro. Straight up. I'll be right back, guys. You'll start DSM when I say go. I'll be right back. All right. What's dropping on DSM? Possible unions. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Valor. I'm not running Valor on Shop anymore. We're going back to Mech on my server. We're gonna run. Let me go ahead and get everything set up here. Shout out you sneakers. All right, so possible 11 o'clock. I don't know if DSM is gonna drop at 11. Possible Atmos. So let's go ahead and set up. We're gonna run skew on DSM. Let me go ahead and show you guys now. That's the skew. Let me drop it in the chat for you guys so you guys can copy and paste. What do you mean Dick's Sporting Goods going crazy? I have Dick's as a word that you can't say. Like you're allowed to like type in words that you don't want people to chat, like curse words, and it took Dick's out. What are they dropping? Thunder 4s and Cool Gray 11s. Are they still restocking now? Like, is it worth it to try to get in? I don't even see it. I don't even have Q. I'm 100% out of Q. I didn't even get a Q. But I don't see any links. Hmm. Aha. Good looking out, guys. I appreciate everyone who sent me the link. Thank you. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I mean, is it worth it? Is anyone checking out manually? Because I don't have a bot that supports it. Valor doesn't support Dix, does it? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of queue. Oh, shit. That was quick. There's no, I mean, the link's not working. It's the same thing. I'm getting product not available. It's the same thing when I click it from the monitor. Then I'm back in queue again. Yeah, I'm back in queue again. How you get out before me? This is fucking, for some reason, my local instance is goated on queues for DSG. This one is too. Sometimes I don't even get a queue. Let's see which one gets out first. I'm also logged into a 15-year-old Gmail too. You know, I have such weird OCD. When I have too many notifications on my Discord, it makes me anxious. Like I have to go in and check every single one of them right away. Like I can't leave them there. They fucking, I see people that have like hundreds and hundreds of notifications. Like, how do you know you didn't miss something? Like, what if you missed like Travis Scott fucking restock, you know? Yeah, I can't have hardly anything. I have 9 now and I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. Cardinal restocks on foot sites. Prism releasing a release announcement on why they didn't do well. You should do a USNKRS setup video. The only problem with that is I have all my if you watched my AYCD video, do you see every single scene is blurred out almost? Do you know how fucking aggravating that was to do? It's gonna be the same thing on USNKRS. It's because all my information is in there. So it's so hard to do a video on it, and I'm not deleting the information out of there to do a video. But that's why I did a video on the Nike accounts, because setting up the bot isn't that hard. Making sure you have your Nike account set up, that's the key. That's the key to making sure you hit. You know what I mean? I mean, is there any point in continuing with this? Keyword for Atmos, yeah. Dunk low purple should be fine for Atmos. What's your setup on DSM? 1 second. Nope, it's done. Okay. That's DSM. And I'm running Mech on my server as well. I don't think Atmos is confirmed, no. Is USNKRS harder to set up? It's more tedious. It's more tedious because you go in, you have to submit your email and your password, and then you just attach a proxy to it. But then you have to go in and you have to make manual accounts, manual tasks. So when you start them, it opens the window for Nike, it logs in, and then you have to go in and actually set the account up. Put your address, put your billing information, select your sizes, things like that. And I have all that on the video on how to set it up. I've never used any other Nike bot other than this one, so I can't compare success. But I just entered 23 accounts and I hit one. So I think that's pretty good. When you enter 23 and one hits out of 23, especially a hype drop with I would say there's probably 500,000 people, 500,000 entries, and I was able to hit one with 23 accounts. Phantom, yes. Always enable AI. Doesn't matter if the site is never dropped with H CAPTCHA. Just do it anyways. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. Off white will drop between 2 and 7 a.m. I was thinking about doing an all-night stream, but I don't know if these are worth it, to be honest with you. I use did you really just hit DSG? They said it was cooked. You guys lied to me. Can you show Atmos tasks? Yeah. They're letting people out of queue. Okie dokie. Which one was Harvester? Checkout. If SR even worth configuring? It's not. It's fine. You don't need it. You don't need it. Aubrey, what are you using for proxies? Are you using local? DSG live now just hit. Let me see something here. Local and heaven yesterday. But what delays are you dropping it to? I mean, Mech only hit 7. How's that possible? That's crazy, dude. You're a savage. You're a savage, bro. Okay. I'm in. No, fuck that. I don't want no size 14. Right here. It's the skew. It's on the screen. Atmos uses shipping rate. I don't know. I don't use it. I do want a 14. $316 on StockX. No longer available. No, checkpoint only for DSM. No, it's no longer available. Right. Atmos is checkpoint only. Checkout is for logging in only. When you log in, that's what it's for. All right, let's go ahead and switch our focus back to shop now. So undefeated at 12, you'll do checkout harvester. Keywords: dunk low purple. Dunk low purple for keywords. That picked up for me on concepts. Dunk low purple. Didn't check out, but picked up nonetheless. Guys, if you're just joining, please go ahead and smash that like button. Only 80% of the people that are watching are subscribed. That definitely hurts. I gotta be honest with you. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. Still got Halloweens in my cart on Atmos. Q on Atmos. Atmos. Q on Atmos. All right. Q on Atmos. I think it'd be fine with skew as keywords. You should be. On DSM, that's what Mike puts in the chat to run skew. Rodney, skew for Atmos 2 or Dunk Low Purple should be fine. I'm stoked, bro. I can't believe I hit the unions on fucking Nike. Can't believe I hit the unions on Nike. USNKRS is like 150 pounds for 6 months. I don't see a Q on Atmos either. Q up on DSM. "32-second Q. Not long enough yet, guys. Yeah, I don't have one on Atmos. I don't have a Q on Atmos. Q is 1.5 minutes on DSM, guys. Watch your times. Watch your times. Start DSM. Start DSM. Now I'm still. It's fuck, man. I always get that. All right, we're good. 1.5 minutes is good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. DSM, it's Q. It's right there. It's on the screen. The keyword is on the screen. Here, let me enter it again into the chat so you guys can copy and paste it. Guys, I don't mind helping you guys. That's what I'm here to do. But I mean, you gotta, I mean, at least it's been there for 10 minutes on there. Now you're probably not going to get in queue in time. Because I'm at 300 seconds on my one on my server. And that's 5 minutes. So no problem. Now, the only downside to this, guys, is that if Atmos drops vintage dunks, then it's going to start Atmos. I wonder if I should be using proxies. My local just takes way too long to get in the queue. No, it's only 11 seconds. That's perfect. All right, everybody should be good. Everybody started with enough time to get out of queue. Start Atmos, so you should have been started. 46 on Atmos is fine. That's less than a minute. Fast, no proxy, already out of queue. Yeah, same. Two out of three are out of queue on mine on localhost. Someone in your cook group hit 5 pairs with USNKRS. Yeah, if you have enough accounts, absolutely. I mean, I know people that run a few hundred accounts. I mean, by that math, if I hit 1 out of 23, you know, you could potentially run 100, 200 accounts and hit 4 or 5. I'm just happy with my 1. You know what I mean? I'm cool with my 1. If that is the first hype collab I've ever hit for retail ever. Literally ever. I'm trying to think if I'm lying or not. No, I mean, as far as like I'm Near and shit like that, I've hit that, but I meant on Nike sneakers. Automation's off, yeah. Automation's off. Don't forget delays, guys. Don't forget delays. Yeah, you're screwed if it's wrong. I would just, I mean, like I said before, it's not necessary. Don't forget about delays, guys. Oh, I already dropped my Atmos. Good luck, everybody. We got nothing. We got nothing. All right. Well, good practice, everyone. Good practice. Dennis, no one hit Halloween's. Well, I didn't hit Halloween's. Timberlands on Atmos. You guys see that Union Cortez's Atmos is released? The samples? I would leave DSM running, to be honest with you guys. They have a habit of randomly just dropping shit. So I'm leaving mine running for a little while. I'm going to raise my delays. Just in case. But we do have 12 o'clock. We do have undefeated at 12. No, DSM was not confirmed. I told you guys DSM did a raffle, so don't be shocked if they don't drop. Guys, also, if you guys are new to the channel, we do offer a bot support Discord. Whether you need help setting up, you need help on queue times, proxies, Gmails, AYCD, Kylan One Click. Me and Rod, we do run that Discord. It is $10 initial, and it is also $10 every month after that. Really solid group of people. Everybody gets along great. It's a real laid back environment. We already started doing group buys, even though we're small. We're less than 60 people. And I've already landed a group buy with Wolf Proxy, Express One Click. We're sponsored now by Diamond Proxies, Wolf Proxies, and Heaven as well, which is all the Resi providers that I use. So I only will steer you guys towards things that I'm okay with running. If I'm not okay with running it, I'll never present it to you guys at all. If you guys aren't in the Discord and you guys do want to take advantage of any of those proxies, you guys are more than welcome to grab a discount code. Proxy Heaven is restocking today. I think they are restocking at 4. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, 4 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. The link to join the Discord is in the description. It's the WAP link in the first paragraph. There should be a WAP link. Just click it and it'll take you straight there. And then once you pay, you'll get instant access to the Discord. But yep. Rod, I'm gonna make you admin on your burner, or I mean moderator on your burner. Where you at? There we go. But yeah, I mean, there's no judgment. We don't make fun of people. We don't clown people for the questions that they ask, which is something that you will not get. I mean, I doubt it. You'll get that almost everywhere. Very few people, very few groups will help you. If you've been in the game long enough, you guys know that. All right, so undefeated is going to be confirmed at 12. I'm almost willing to bet my paycheck that it's going to be a password page. So we're going to run for both. Now, you guys are new, and I don't want to confuse you. So this is what I'm going to say. Run safe preload for now. For now, set up as safe preload. If they put up password page, you simply take preload off and you leave everything else the same. You leave everything else the same. Now, as a caveat, if you start your tasks and you get in and out of queue before they put up password page, leave your tasks running. Duplicate your task groups. Run another group that is safe mode only. Do not stop your preload tasks only if you got in and out of queue before the password page went up. That is key. Because since I have personally never been able to get in and out of queue before a password page has gone up, I don't know how accurate it is that you're still able to get through to check out once password page drops. So that's why I want you guys to duplicate your task groups, take off preload mode, leave your initial tasks running, don't touch them, and then start safe mode tasks. And you'll start safe mode tasks about 30 seconds before drop time because there's no queue. So, and yes, AI always, AI always. I did, Edgar. I hit on Nike. I hit on Nike. If we have 2 undefeated accounts, does that mean we can only run 2 tasks? No. No, you can run 100 tasks. I only have 1 account, and I'm running 2 different bots, 6 tasks, and I'm only using 1 account. George, thank you. I appreciate your support. Guys, Saturday is going to be an absolute movie. I'm running ACO for about 40 people. I'm only running Mech, and I'm running just under 700 ISPs. It's going to be a fucking movie on Saturday. We will be live at 6:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday morning, just in time for foot sites. I'm going to run Mech for foot sites because I just need the checkouts, and I think that there's enough stock to be able to get it. No, I hit multiples and they ship on undefeated. I am running ACO, yeah. I ran ACO for my Discord. I don't run ACO for outside of the Discord or my my Facebook group. And it's not an ACO Discord. I just so happen I need the checkouts for the renewal on Mech. So therefore, that's why I'm doing it. And I did it for free. I did it for free. I got Dunklow Core Purple for keywords on undefeated. Just do Dunklow Purple. Charge me every month. What? Just throwing up CAPTCHA for login. They always have CAPTCHA for login. Do you run IP with your undefeated accounts? I heard logging in from different IPs can mess you up. Yes and no. I don't think I can. You show us your setup. Yeah. Oh, Supreme is dropping. Wait. Oh, did it already drop? My bad. I'm fucking all over the place. I'm all over the place. All right, so for undefeated, I'm running Dunklow Purple on undefeated. Now, here, let me just do it this way. So we're going to do safe preload for one, and we're going to do safe mode for the other, just in case. So we're going to have 2 task groups, guys. 2 task groups. Okay. One is going to be safe mode with SR and AI, and the other one's going to be safe preload with SR and AI. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. So the trunk was shouldn't it be court purple? It doesn't matter. If you put purple, it'll still pick up because the word purple is in court purple. That's how Mek works. So no, I'm running all oh, you mean same proxy list or different? No, so my safe mode, because I think they're gonna drop with undefeated. I mean with the password page, I'm gonna leave my safe mode tasks on localhost, and then I'm gonna switch to godlike. I'm gonna run ISPs on that, but then I'm also running undefeated on my server as well. Same exact setup, duplicate setup from local. I'm running it on my other instance of Mek too. We might get lucky and they may drop with AI. I mean with H captcha, and we might get lucky and we might be able to smoke this. We might be able to smoke it. Don't worry about SR. SR is fine. Don't worry about having SR. SR is not mandatory. Here, I'll even show you how not. Here, I'll take it off of mine so you don't stress about it. It's not a big deal. / Barb Ryan. Oh, we have time to set up for SR if you want. My bad. I thought we were almost there. Give me 1 second. I'll help you set up for it. Now, guys, if for some reason you have AI checked and you get an H captcha, solve it fast, as fast as you can. SR is shipping rate. I'm going to give it to you in a second. If somebody can double check my shipping rate when I send it out for me, please. I want to make sure that it's correct. I don't want to like fuck somebody up. All right, I just sent it. Okay, so mine is correct. Dunk low purple. You don't need all those extra things. They're not dropping any other way. They're not dropping any other sizes. I mean, you can do all that if you want, but I'm not. I'm just doing dunk low purple. Yours is 10. Oh, I don't know about that. We have a few people that have 12. When's the last time you updated yours? It used to be 10. Correct. Shipping rate is 10. Huh. I just checked out the other day with 12, so usually checks out with 10 anyway. Will be charged 12, but best is to change it to 12. Okay. Prism's guide has 10. Prism probably hasn't updated their guide. I'm not going to hit enough pairs to get renewal on Mac. Hope they consider the quality of checkouts. If I was Mike Aubrey, I would give you a renewal just based on the past 2 days. I'd give you 2 copies. One to resell, or one to give to me, and one for yourself. Never understood shipping rates nor how to do it. Can we get a quick rundown? Go to settings, go to shipping rates, put the shipping rate in here, select the profiles you want to add it to, and then hit apply. You have to select undefeated on the side menu here. See? Select undefeated. And then once you have undefeated selected, you'll input what I just copied and pasted in the chat. I just copied and pasted it track in the chat. Scroll up some. It's the one with the 12, not the 10. Copy and paste it into Mech right here on shipping rate, right here where my mouse is. Choose the profile you want to apply it to, and then just hit apply. And then just hit apply. I don't have that many checkouts either. I'm under 30 already for the week. I mean, we still have 3 weeks to go. Well, more than 3 weeks. We got like 24 days, but I should be well over 30 by now. For sure. Should our checkout harvester be a one click? It's fine. You'll be fine. Dunklow Purple, gamer. Dunklow Purple, and my setup is on the screen. On the screen. Make sure you choose accounts right here. No problem, brother. Mech only counts one checkout per release. No, they don't. Only on undefeated they do, but not on Yeezy Supply or anything like that. That doesn't even make sense for them to do that. Do you add your shipping address on your undefeated account? It does it for you when you check out, but yeah, I've had this account for over a year. So I have about 12 different addresses on there. What's biggest cap? What is that? The one release, one shoe per release or something? Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Never works like that. Out of curiosity, did you apply SR to all your profiles? I'm using 3 profiles right now. I only have one profile that works with undefeated. So I only use one. All right, I'm gonna say it one more time, guys. So you guys, for the ones that weren't in here or weren't paying attention, undefeated usually puts a password page around 57 or 58. Okay, so by then your tasks should already be started because a queue is definitely going to build up before then. If you start your tasks and you get in and out of queue before the password page goes up, you are going to duplicate your task group and you are going to uncheck preload and start safe AI tasks only. And you are going to have both task groups running. If they put up password page 10 minutes before 12, then that's different. We're all going to run safe mode. Okay? But if they don't do it till a minute or two before the release, you're already going to be running safe preload mode tasks. You're just going to duplicate your task group, uncheck preload, and start those two. Make sure AI is checked. Make sure checkout harvester is open. Make sure checkpoint harvester is open. And tight small boxes around hugging kitties. Now, if you duplicate your task groups, safe will already be highlighted. So you don't have to hit safe. You just have to uncheck preload mode and then start your tasks. And that's it. Or you can just run both right now. You can start both right now if you want. Like, I mean, not start, but you can create both right now, which is what I did. You will not get throttled. No, you'll be fine. Okay, I'm running Godlike on one task group, localhost on the other. And I think today we are going to test to see if my server is banned, because I can get on to YS on my server, which 90% of the servers you can't. So I'm going to run localhost on my server too, because fuck it, why not? If password page goes up at 58, what delays? Your normal Shopify delays. You drop delays 15 seconds before drop time. So your normal 10 to 12s, and then when we get 15 seconds before 12, you'll drop it anywhere from 20 or $2,000 to 3,500. It's up to you. But we're gonna test to see if localhost is throttled or is banned or not. Very, very easy to do, guys. Don't make it more complicated. Just do exactly as I said and you'll be fine. I subscribe, love this channel, the type of questions you answer. Absolutely, Phantom. Anytime. Anytime, boss. I'm glad I was able to help. Am I able to do the sneakers app drawings through the Nike site on my PC? Yeah. Just type in Nike sneakers and click the link that shows up on Google. On the top left-hand side, you'll see it'll say sneakers. Those two sites are linked. No, they're linked. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. So, Nike sneakers. so Nike.com/launch. And then when you start to like go, you can, when you just, this is your sneaker page here. So you can just click the shoe and then you can go in. Now with a Nike website, sometimes they do Nike app exclusive only. So you can attempt to go online, and if you can't find the shoe, try it on your app. I'm gonna hit on undefeated today, guys. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Joe, my fraud score is 28. It's low risk on my server. So that should be good then, right? Yeah, I got low risk. So I should be fine. I bet you my my other server is shot. We're gonna try it right now. Yeah, my other one is a 65. My other one is a 65. So I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run my, wow, my server's not banned. That's goated right there. Nice. Damn, Renegade, that's crazy. Slept through and woke up at 10:30. All was up too late last night. How did Kith go? Kith went crazy. Aubrey hit 12 pairs. They dropped 11 pairs and Aubrey hit 12 of them. And then I took an L. When the time comes to starting your task, do you look at your cook group or your bot for the announcement? Both. I analyze both and I start when, if I'm unsure, I go with my cook group. They haven't led me wrong yet. No, it was a joke. It was a joke. I said they dropped 11 and Aubrey hit 12. It was a joke. Absolutely, Josh. I'm glad I could help you out, bro. So I'm on the fence, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a poll or if I'm just going to decide on my own about Off-White tonight. If we should start, if we should go live from midnight tonight until, I don't care about these fucking shoes, man. I don't care about them at all. Yeah, I hit on sneakers, but that's it. Skip it, get sleep. I mean, because we're gonna go live tomorrow on Nike and Shopify, and then we're gonna go live again on Saturday for Zebras. And Off-White is just such a shit show, man. Their site is so trashed. But I mean, if you guys really want to cop, I think it'll be beneficial for me to be here so I can try to help you guys out. Because I stayed up last on the twos drop. I stayed up and I hit both pairs, and I hit manual. So let me give you guys some tips real quick, because I might not, and this will be just for the people that have stayed with me this long. Off-White generally checks out on the most third world country residential proxies. Ethiopia, Bangladesh, Korea, Italy, France, the weirdest. Watch Keith Adams' video on the Off-White 2s. I think he goes over which ones used to hit, which ones hit most recently. And then on your resi providers, if you don't have a resi provider that can separate by countries or by provinces or whatever, get one. I would suggest Leaf or Slash or Diamond. I think they all do that. Okay. If you don't have a bot that supports Off-White, use AYCD. Here, I'll run through this real quick with you guys so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to do this again. So whoever's here, that's it. Because I don't like pulling up all my information and shit on AYCD. I find it's very risky for me to do this because all of my information is on this. And if I fuck up and click the wrong thing, it's just going to display all my proxies, my passwords, and fucking everything. Diamond, I'm not sure. You got to look. I've never tried. All right, so you're going to open up AYCD and you're going to hit spoof. Okay? You're going to hit spoof. And then when you do it, here, when you do it, see how I have all this here? I'm not going to click on them, but you can create. So this will go to dsg.com. This will go to finishline.com, and I have about 100 tasks on each one. And they all either have resis or ISPs, whatever works best for it. And I can open up 100 of these browsers. So I can start these at any given time. And what I use this for is, say there's exclusive access on Zebras and they announce it and the site gets slammed. And you know how Finish Line and JD do on Ship to Me. If you don't get in fast enough, they're going to fucking sell out, even if you have exclusive access. So I come here and I start all these. And they all get into queue. And then I just check them. I periodically check them. Now, Kylan is better for this because Kylan will show you a preview of your web browser without you actually having to go in it and look. But AYCD doesn't. So you'll create, okay? You'll put the URL, which is whatever offwhite.com, or you'll get the URL. Now, generally, you can go to offwhite.com even during the drop. So you're going to want to get the product link and you're going to want to put it in here. And then you can choose AYCD browser or Chrome browser. It's up to you. You can choose the profiles you want to run, but I wouldn't run any. Just leave everything blank. Choose the proxies and you'll put proxies up here. You see that? So you'll paste your proxies first. And then you'll create this. You'll choose the proxies that you just paste. You'll choose how many browsers you want to open. And then you'll hit save. And you'll create them. And then just fucking start them all. And then just periodically check them. Because queue's going to go up. Yeah, if Prism... No. Wait, what? Prism supports Off-White? No fucking way. That's cap. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Prism will never support Off-White. No. Prism does not support Off-White. Balco supports Off-White. I don't know if Cyber does. I just know about Balco for right now. Guys, if you don't know something for sure, these guys, you got to remember, these guys in here are brand new. They're brand new. If someone heard that and clicked off the chat and now they're going to go spend $400 on Prism, I mean, you never know. It's a long shot, but these guys are new. If you don't know 100%, please double check before putting something in the chat. I don't want to lead these guys wrong. All right, so... and then that's it. And then you'll just go get into queue that way. Now you're going to have extreme patience because the way that it worked last time was it would, like, you'd get into queue and and then at the end of queue, you'd solve a CAPTCHA, then the site would die. You'd have to refresh. It'd put you back in the queue. I was up for 5 hours trying to check out. 5 hours. And I finally, I was up, they restocked at 2. Then they restocked again at 4. And then they restocked again at like 7:15. And I hit it like 7:15. So, Adam, because when I hit undefeated initial, they stick for me. So I hit those university red highs, the grade school pair that dropped about a week or two ago. I hit 2 pairs on the same account, on the same card, on the same profile, same everything, and they both shipped. So that's the reason I'm running initial. I'm not running for restocks. I may run for a couple of restocks. To be honest with you, I may run for restocks if they do, but I don't think it's going to be worth it past that. Maybe a few minutes of restocks, but that's it. Yeah, I hit both. But, and then that's the quick tutorial on AYCD. Also, again, guys, if you need help with AYCD, I cannot stress this enough. Their Discord is the best I've ever seen. Hands down, the best I've ever seen. They are the only Discord company that I can say, hey, I don't understand this. And they'll say, okay, download this app and give me the password. And they come in and they take over my computer and they show me how to do it. I had a problem exporting files and they took over my computer to help me do it. Something as small as that. So if you guys need it, it's there. It's there. They will not judge you. It doesn't matter what your question is. How many tasks can you run on localhost? I wouldn't push 3 or 4 per site. Trying to be real in here, no get lied to. Answer everything. Yeah, they answer everything. I think what they're talking about is, I think they're saying that you said that Prism supports Off-White, so everybody got really excited. I think that's what they're talking about. I didn't see where you said that, but that's what they're saying. That's why they're adding, everyone is adding you. Has password page gone up? No, not yet. I didn't go for AMD today because I'm sitting on a 6800 that I can't move. Okay. So it was a miscommunication, guys. Let's go ahead and drop it. So Balco is very, very cheap to run. And if Balco pushed an update today, then I would recommend renting Balco. Just a shout out. Can I see your blue Chicago ones? I don't have blue Chicago ones. Are you asking somebody in there? Yeah, can't be asking me. I don't have Chicago ones. What was I gonna do? Oh, so guys, wap.io or wap.com. Oh, Off-White ones. Yeah, 1 second. So Balco is a beast for me. I've always loved Balco. $7. So it's a little tricky though when you rent from WAP, the way that they set up their calendar, it's tricky. So if you did from today to tomorrow, that's 5 p.m. yesterday to 7 p.m. to 5 p.m. today, okay? But if you do Friday to Saturday, you'll get it at 5 o'clock today and you'll get it for 24 hours. And it's only $7. All right? It's only $7 to rent. Now, make sure that you have support. If you're not in my Discord, make sure you have support for Balco because I'm not going live to show you how to use Balco. Balco is not a very easy bot to set up and to run. It's the UI is very lackluster. It's not like a plug and play. Okay, so be very careful before you do this, that you have someone that will show you. If you're not in my Discord, because if you're in my Discord, I'll post setup for you. I'll rent it just to show you. But if you aren't, make sure your cook group has someone that'll run Balco, that'll help you with Balco. Somebody's got to, if you guys are in cook groups, somebody's running Balco in your cook group. Is it worth running Toru? I have Mech and Wrath also. I don't know if any of those support Off-White, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I would be ready for anything today. I would be ready for SMS verification on Off-White, for sending codes through emails. I mean, I truly believe, I don't know, a lot of manual W's last time. Undefeated is dropping dunks, yes. All right, so let's get back to work here. Oh, you guys wanted to see my Off-Whites. So I bought these resell. Bought these resell 2021, last year. I've only worn them like 2-3 times. But yeah, this is probably my favorite pair. But yeah, these are my babies. But no, I wish I would have hit retail. What mode? Safe mode. Safe AI. Safe AI. So Off-White Shopify? No. No. And Abe, you can make any custom Shopify site you want with Mech without Mike having to add it. Mike added it just for convenience, but you can go to custom site and create any Shopify site that you want. You just go here. So you'll go to custom site. You'll put in www.nocta.com. You'll hit create, and then you'll put the link or the keywords or whatever in your keyword section. Mike is Mech owner and dev, yeah. So Off-White is like DSG? No. Off-White is like Off-White. I mean, it's just, it's the only way to explain it. I don't know if they run the same queue system or what, but it's not the same, like, it's not the same display. It's completely different. Yeah, Off-White's its own site. If you guys ran the browser thing that I showed you, I definitely think a decent amount of people will hit manual. But Balco is a really good bot. When they start pushing updates like for MNTD or for things like that, RSVP confirmed. I don't think so. I don't hear nothing about RSVP. I don't hear anything about it. Make sure your automations are off, guys. 15-minute reminder. Off-White drops between midnight and 7 a.m. And the most random country resis work. Like, I would do a mix of South Korea, Africa, England, UK. I would do a mix of all of those. Bread, what up? Union Dunk still shipping? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Abe. You told me that. Guys, if you're just joining and you haven't already, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about a giveaway at when we hit 1,000. Not quite sure if it's going to be contingent on I don't know what it's going to be, what I'm going to give away yet. I'm thinking about it still. But there's definitely going to be something at 1,000. Yeah, same, Brad. I hit one pair on sneakers. That's it. What works better for Mac automations, PIDs or keywords? Both. What's waiting? Login, CAPTCHA, but nothing pops out because you need to create a checkout harvester. Go to your tools, create a checkout harvester, sign in with a Gmail, add your proxy. Well, add your proxy first, then sign in with a Gmail, and then open a checkout harvester. See, my checkout harvester is right here on this one, and my checkout harvester is right here on this one. You need to check out for Undefeated. Make sure you have an account on Undefeated too. Okay, so then if it's not waiting, then something's wrong. Restart your bot then. Close out, open it back up, open your checkout harvester, open your checkpoint harvesters, and then start your Undefeated tasks and see if that works. That should work. Sloan said it grow, but I've loved seeing it grow. Yeah, me too. It's been, when I first started this, I did it, I'm doing it for fun. I never in a million years thought I'd be able to put something together like this. Your support, your guys' support has been uncanny. I do appreciate it. The questions are always a little harder on Undefeated. That's why you have AI on, so you don't have to worry about the questions. Mech will solve it for you. Undefeated can't stand bots. Like, they cannot stand them. I do still have DSM running, yeah. Why not? I think that the way my luck is, the second I stop my Undefeated tasks, my DSM tasks, they'll drop. Does Mech also do the drawbox? It does everything. You don't even get the CAPTCHA. It just says handling challenge, and then that's it. How do you input product ID for automation on Mech? You just add it as a line and hit save or hit update. Shipping rate is you got to scroll. Okay, there you go. Josh dropped it. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 10 minutes, guys. Good luck. Now, the last drop, the Georgetown, there was manual people that hit. Human mode for Mech. Human mode is for Wrath. And that's if you're running password page on Wrath. But no, as of right now, it's safe preload. Safe preload or EXP preload. Undefeated queue is up. All right, guys, undefeated queue is up. Watch your login captchas, guys. Because if we keep having to start our tasks to check queue, you may end up getting a login captcha you have to solve manually, so make sure you're checking that. No, with the dash. All right, undefeated queue is 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. You can do a dash or you can do a comma in between the first and the second. I usually do both. Queue is a little under 2 minutes on undefeated. Get ready to wait. Start some safe preload tasks. Safe preload for right now. It's safe preload. Yes. They have not put up checkpoint yet. You're on safe. I mean, they have not put up a password page. So you're running safe preload right now. Start undefeated, everybody. Your safe preload. Start your safe preload tasks. Do not start your regular safe tasks. Is it? No, I'm in queue. I'm doing both. I'm leaving both. Yep, I'm leaving both. I got a 5-minute queue there. I'm gonna get a hell of a queue right here. Again, 218, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, there's no password page. About to hit a clip. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got one task that's going to be very close. I told you not to stop tasks. I literally been saying it since 11 o'clock. I said, if password page goes up, duplicate, leave your tasks running, and start safe tasks. I can only do so much for you guys. You guys have to implement what I'm saying. If you guys aren't going to implement it, I mean, in your cook group, you should be getting rid of your cook group. Delays 12,000 until drop time. Oh shit, I'm running 3,300. My bad. My bad, guys. Pay attention. That's it. Just leave everything open. Listen, generally they drop HCAPTCHA. So who cares how many tasks you have running as long as you have AI open? Most of the other bots that are running, they do AI automatically anyways. So who cares? Password page on undefeated is up. Now you are going to duplicate your task groups. Do not stop your preload tasks. Do not stop them. Do not stop them. Keep them there. I have one monitoring out of queue, but who cares? Now, duplicate, safe mode only, and then do not start those yet. Okay? Do not start them yet. You're going to start them about 60 seconds. Your tasks are sitting. Just leave them. Just leave them. Duplicate safe preload group. Yeah, that's the only group you should have. If you have two groups, then don't worry about it. The Better Generation app, guys. Right. So now, no. Right, exactly. Duplicate and run just safe mode. Safe with AI, but don't start them yet. Start them at 59 with high delays. Start them at 59. Safe SR. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Safe. I may go manual too. Fuck it. What are you searching for, guys? What are you guys going to search for? Just dunk low? Halloween. Sammy, yeah, I hit one on sneakers. On one of my accounts. All right, I'm stuck on Q past. So more than likely, this might not do it. Well, I don't know. My Q pass tasks, they might go straight to checkout. I don't know. But I'm going to leave it just in case. All right, start your safe tasks. High delays, guys. And then get ready to drop all delays. Wait for game to start. Choose left or right pill. 50% odds each guess. Play until time runs out. That was shot. There's no point. Not a winner. Oh well. I took an L on everything. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm submitting payment on undefeated on, but we got nothing. Not working or what? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It didn't solve the AI. The winner got 15. I got 4. I got 4. I'm not quite sure what happened. My tasks, my Q tasks went straight through and I still didn't hit. Something's not right. Something didn't work right. I had to search for the HCAP question too. You're in line to check out socks? Yeah, that's no bueno. Checkpoint failed. You got 5. Yeah, I thought 5 was good too. 5 was better than what I got. Undefeated, still restocking. Yeah, I'm getting 430 too. You hit on Mech, good job. It's always one that hits, that's for sure. Jay kills it all the time though. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm definitely running on an L streak on Shopify. Definitely running on a big L streak. I used to hit Shopify like no other. Some dude hit 55. What? Is that the one that says I'm going to jail? No. Hit 3 lows and 1 high on Nike. Nice. Nice. I only ran 23 accounts and I hit 1, so I'm happy with that. But canceled. So then they're gonna spend all day restocking now. Yeah. The last time they dropped was 03. Yeah, I'm glad I hit too. Good job, Aguilito. You hit one on a restock or you just hit just now? I mean, you hit it on initial. The better generation, you have to click sign up, you put your information in, and then it'll say don't leave this page, and then the game popped up with the blue pill and the red pill, and you had to click it. It was completely random. There was no rhyme or reason to it whatsoever. No rhyme or reason to it whatsoever. And then the highest one that got it in a row was able to purchase the shoe. But the most I got was 4. Most I got was 4. You got an 11? How? 429 already on undefeated. I'm 429 already. That, yeah, they normally do like a game like that, yeah. You got a 14 on Kith, nice. Only W today was 2 raffle wins, better than nothing. A lot of people took L's across the board today. These were not easy to get at all. What is zip? 90036. No way, Tanny hit. Good job, dude. Good fucking job, man. See, guys, the Discord brings you W's, man. Discord brings you W's. If you listen and you just follow directions, you'll hit. Eventually, you'll hit. Ghost orders. Yeah, I don't get it either. You know, and I gotta be honest with you. I'd rather take an L outright than to hit and get canceled. I'm not fucking interested in hitting and getting canceled. Not interested. Not interested. This is the first live cop that's actually live. Right? I click because I'm interested in live cops too. But I see people post it and I click it and it's just a recording of 7 minutes over the course of 2 weeks. I mean, to each his own, however you want to post your content. But I just don't see the benefit in doing that unless, I mean, a lot of people, they do it, but they're not going to answer your messages or to help you out or anything like that. It's just purely for entertainment purposes. It's not to learn anything. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, sometimes I pause it and kind of like, you know, zoom in to see what delays they're running or what time it is when they drop them or what proxies. But no one's going to be like, hey, this is how you do it and this is what you do and do this here. And nobody's going to do that. And I truly believe that regardless of who you teach, people are still going to take mad L's. Because at the end of the day, this is completely, this is contingent on luck, skill. I mean, it has so many different factors. You know what I mean? Like, look, everybody in this chat knew exactly what to do. Everyone. And only a couple people hit. So what does it matter that I'm teaching people what to do? You know what I mean? What does it matter? Undefeated will restock for 12 hours now. And people will chase 6 pairs and get canceled all day. And it's not even fucking worth it. I got to tighten up my shop game though, for sure. You're also relying on your providers. What do you mean? I think I'm going to stop tasks now. I'm done. I wouldn't accept zip for a while. Then you were throttled. If you were getting please try again or errors on inputting it, then that means you're throttled. Right. Yeah, relying on proxies. Motel 8 Wi-Fi. Stop the Mac. Could you imagine? Could you imagine trying to hit on Motel 8 Wi-Fi with Oculus proxies? Right. So start hitting and you help me. Thanks to him and Rod. They actually teach the fundamentals. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Abe, everybody had, a lot of people had side errors. No way you got that at the same time. I would have fucking shit bricks. I would have shit bricks on that. Yeah, local host at Starbucks. That's the move. It's everybody. Oculus is not good. It's a running joke that we have here. Oculus is not good. To me. I can't speak for anyone else. Can't speak for anyone else. Can you still hit? Sure, if they continue to restock, but it's not gonna stick. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. For the amount of people that are running right now versus the amount of people that are going to hit versus the amount of people that are going to hit and their orders are going to stick, it is 100% not worth it. It's 100% not worth it. Space is okay. Yeah, but you can cart with anything. I can cart with Rezzies. I could pull up Dashi and cart with Dashi. Carting doesn't do anything. Every bot carts. Would love to learn how to bot, but manually copy for almost 10 years now. Plenty of success. We need to take it to the next level. Blue Bunny, if you're not ready for the Discord yet, I'm live for every drop to help people set up. You can kind of gauge where you're at. Or the link is in the description. I'll be more than happy to run through what you're looking for and kind of try to guide you in the right direction on what you wanna cop. Oculus is my best provider, but many providers that work well for me don't always work well for others. Right, exactly. 100%. 100%. I have people that don't like Proxy Heaven. There's not many, but I have people that don't hit with it. But I take all my W's with them. Shoe Palace dropped W, white and black, white dunks yesterday. Can you run a quick SP restock? Yep. All right, guys. So for SP, it's simple. This is what I do. Whether it's Shoe Palace, whether it's Shop Nice Kicks, doesn't matter. Same thing for each one. You're going to create your tasks. Okay, now you can do this one of two ways. If you want to run specifically for white and black dunks, then you take the link and you just put it in here. You choose your proxies, leave delays at 3500, and then just do safe preload, right? And then what's going to happen is when you get pinged, that checkpoint is up, you're going to start your tasks and start solving right away. If you want to run for nothing, just to see what they're going to drop, because if you run link and it picks up a product and they don't drop that product, they drop something else, you're not going to be able to switch it. But if you run just place words, so I'm just going to do place words, hit save, and then I press play and I solve my captchas, and then I watch and see what drops, and then I can just mass link change straight to my task group, or copy the link and hit F1 and it'll paste it into your group and save it. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. Did I hear a chicken? Yeah, not here. You didn't. You didn't hear a chicken here. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. Animations goated. You mean automations? Yeah, now it's time to start my automations. I'm gonna run for union dunks all day today. I hit most of my stock with automations and restocks. Like most of my checkouts are automations. But I rent. So right now the only bot I own is Night, and I own Prism. Night and Prism. I'm running right now Mech for a renewal key. I'm trying to get a renewal key with Mech. And then if I can land a renewal key with Mech, shortly thereafter I probably will be buying Valor as well. I need the YS drops to slow down so I can get it. Provider. I run Heaven ISPs exclusively. And I ran them before I was sponsored, before anything. Heaven ISPs is the best quality that I've run into, and I've run everyone. I've literally run almost every single proxy provider from Red Dirt to Oculus to Unknown to Leaf to, I mean, everyone. And I only trust Proxy Heaven. I cannot do a sample automation, sorry. Automation keywords are for Discord only. I mean, if you want to set up automation, I can run through a setting up of automation, sure. Setting up automation is easy. You name it, whatever you want to name it. Mine is named Let's Fucking Go, LFG. I choose the sites that I want to monitor. Just choose whichever ones. There's 40 or 50 sites. I have run ProxyChamp, yes. You put your keywords in here, whatever your keywords are. Now, here's the thing with keywords. You have to be extremely careful. So yesterday, I don't have dunk highs at all in my automations. But yesterday, they dropped, who dropped them? Was it 1S? Haven dropped acid wash yellow dunk highs. And now the way that Mech works is they dropped under yellow and I had low in my keywords. So because low was in that word yellow, my automation started. So you have to be very, very careful. So once you do automation, so once you add your keywords in, just make sure that, hold on one second. So once you add your keywords, you'll choose your profiles, then you'll choose your task quantity. Now your task quantity is not multiplied by how many profiles you have. So if you choose 2 profiles and you choose 10 task quantity, it will create only 10 tasks with your 2 profiles. Then you'll choose your size, then you'll choose your proxy, and then you'll just hit auto stop delay is mandatory. If you do not have this filled out, you'll notice it'll create a task group and then delete it. To create, delete, create, delete. You have to put time there. You put your time in minutes. So I run for about 10 minutes. Why do my tasks say error submitting checkpoint? It's probably proxies are probably throttled. And then you hit save and it'll automatically go to monitoring. And then that's it. And then you always want to have checkpoint and checkout harvesters open at that point. And that's it. That's how you do automations. Is there a way to get unthrottled? Time, you got to just stop your tasks and wait. You got to just stop your tasks and wait. It'll eventually get unthrottled. All right, guys, that looks like it's going to be it. I'm probably not going to go live tonight for the off-white Blazers. I don't think that they're worth it. Resell, I don't think it's worth it with the site being absolutely trash. ISPs for restocks. Saturday, I will be live at 6:15. Tomorrow, I will be live for the Blazers. I'll just be live during the day I'll be live during the day. I'll go live at 9:15 for Shopify. 9:15 for Shopify. And then sneakers at 10. What does SMS verification look like for YS? You got to click. You got to click tools. And then at the very top, you got to click SMS code right there. And it'll pop up. And then you just put it in and click add. Now the downside to this, and it doesn't tell you what email is waiting. So it doesn't say this email is waiting for a code. This email is waiting for a code. Other bots do that. And that way you can put the code in the right place. But from what I've heard, as long as you have a code, it doesn't matter what Gmail it goes to. It can go towards any one. All right. And just a trick, guys. I run AYCD, so all of my sessions are already saved. So what I do is, if you don't have raffle forwarded Gmails, because I'm waiting for mine to be re-verified and then replaced, is I replaced my profiles with Gmails that I farm with. So that way, if they pull that bullshit SMS, I can just go to AYCD, open up a browser, go to mail.google.com, and pull the code up that way, since it's already logged in and already ready to go. It'll be super easy that way. So it'll pop up and I'll know what Gmail. I already have a group of Gmails that I'm running, and I'll just go in and look for it that way. So, but that's going to be it, guys. I will be live tomorrow at 9:15. Oh, man, CVids, I'm up at 2, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. If you need me, ping me. If I don't answer, I'm asleep. I'll answer you when I wake up. So, it's no big deal. Jared, I hit 1 pair on sneakers. Nike sneakers. I'm washed on Shop. I don't know what's going on with Shop. I'm just getting errors. I'm not even getting the processing anymore. I'm not quite sure what's up. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It may just be a string of bad luck, and I'm okay with that. Can you pull up the screen for the proxies real quick? No. Because then my proxies will show. Sorry. What's up? But that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to grab something to eat. I will be live tomorrow at 9:15 for Blazer Low Off-Whites. And again, smash that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Only 80% of the only 20% of the people that are watching are subscribed. So I would appreciate it if a little bit more you guys would do that. That'd be great. And then if you need more help, hands-on help with, doesn't matter, AYCD, every bot, doesn't matter. The Discord link is in the description. We'll start from scratch. Even if you don't bot, even if you're only a manual user, we'll find out what you're trying to do, what direction you're trying to go, and I'll show you the bots that can accommodate you. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. Congrats to everyone who hit, and if you didn't hit, tomorrow will be better. All right, you guys have a great day.